are... You can tell it's there and it's excellent. Please, just let me start the stream. So, there we go. Got YouTube going. But yeah, YouTube is... I don't know what they broke recently, but it's not good. And they should fix it. It's all on me? Yeah. Want to tell it to start the stream and it says, yeah, you got an excellent connection, but we won't let you start until you connect. Fun times. Yep, it's the joy of working with technology. So how's your day going, Skella? Just reading a book? Nice. Hey, reading's fun. I still don't do it enough. I used to read all the time as a kid. You two differences you never really stopped? Yeah. It's just harder to find time these days, I think. For me, it was the opposite. You hated reading as a kid, but enjoyed it. Now you enjoy it, especially in autumn and winter when it's cozy. Yeah. I don't know, it's just hard to find the time. Maybe that's just me. Or I guess I don't dedicate the time. I could find it. Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. We are picking up where we left off, still in the prologue, which is kind of surprising. This is a pretty long prologue. But I guess in Hyrule Fields, we were trying to save the day and ended up getting Princess Zelda captured. In the Elden Caves, we were just trying to get to the forest because we'd heard that there was a female resistance leader that we were hoping would be Zelda. It was here we met Sheik, who I know from Ocarina of Time is Zelda, but I don't think it's our Zelda. I think that is Ocarina of Time's Zelda, because we know that in the lore of this game, Ganon, or some sort of evil force, probably Ganon, was split into like 4 different parts and scattered throughout time and space. And someone is opening those portals, which is doing some timey-wimey stuff that's bringing characters from all the other games here. So, yeah. So we got to Faron Woods and fought our way through to finally find the resistance person, who is not Zelda, it's some sorceress, who's told us a little bit about that plan. And then also on the side, we played through Linkle's story, who I guess is a girl in green, who is sure that she is the chosen hero, even though we're pretty confident that it's Link. And she has no direction sense, and so she's trying to find her way to the castle to save Zelda, but is getting regularly lost. Now, besides that, I've missed the heart pieces in all 3, or the heart containers, not the heart pieces, in all 3 of these zones. I went online to figure out where those are hidden, like what I'm supposed to do for them. And in all 3 cases, they were apparently in rocks that I should have blown up. And then there's a chest inside. So I'm not going to go back right now to grab those, because I don't know exactly where those rocks are. But for the path forward, I need to keep an eye out for rocks, apparently, that have might have chests in them. So that's the plan. But with that, we are going to head into the Valley of Seers, where we are playing as our 4 main heroes. I guess playable warriors is them. I don't know if we get to play all of them, or if that's saying who is available. Looks like lightning is the recommended element type, which is what Lana does. Weapons equipped. So weapons, the equipped weapons is still weird to me, because if I click here, and I tell, yeah.
The leader of the resistance in Faron Woods was a young sorceress named Lana. She was of the same clan as Sia, who had summoned the monsters to Hyrule. Lana had been fighting Sia's army since it arrived. Sia now sought to complete the Triforce and use it to conquer Hyrule. Link and Impa decided to join forces with Lana to prevent further tragedy. Although the monsters of Faron Woods had been defeated, Sia still controlled most of Hyrule. Every day, more creatures appeared and swarmed the land. Link and Impa fought on against the darkness, sorely missing Zelda's leadership. Only one solution remained: stem the tide of monsters by closing the Gate of Souls. The heroes headed to the Valley of Seers to put an end to the bloodshed.
So, maybe in warrior info there's a way for me to change weapons? No. Yeah, because as soon as you click A to choose which weapon you want them to grab, it just goes into the game. But I have Lana and Link here, but I had no opportunity to change Link's weapons if he had a better one. It's weird. That menu is odd to me. Anyway, so we do have all 4 characters on the battlefield, but we're only controlling Lana and Link, at least for now. Enemy-wise, Sia is actually here on the battlefield. Cool, along with Volga, who we fought before. And a random gatekeeper. We own a couple of bases, they own the rest. Okay, that all makes sense. And our goal is to defeat Sia, and we lose if the allied base falls. We own 2 bases, which is the allied base. Ah, so the very back one, we can't let fall or we lose. Okay, that all makes sense to me. Valley of Seers. Alright. Let's start giving commands before we even find out what's going on. So Lana. Let's see, there's something important there. Maybe I'll send a Link that way. How about we have you... I was gonna say try capturing that crystal. Link, you go here and take on Volga. And I can't control Impa or Sheik at the moment. Oh, I also am not sure if I upgraded any of Lana's stuff after the last fight. Okay, capture the 2... What was it? Oh, also dialogue I've missed. Ooh, here's the hero come to see me at last. Well then, Link, don't keep me waiting. She's at the top ruins. Let's take her out and stop her from summoning more monsters. If we capture the ruin keeps, it will provide a foothold against the enemy base. So capture the 2 vital keeps. Good idea. We might also have better success if we split into 2 groups. Who's with me? So, yeah. Lana, let's send you actually that keep instead. I would hope that Impa and Sheik would head to the other one, but I'm guessing they're not going to. Link is heading up that way, so I guess, Link, you take on the East Keep. No, actually, Link, I want you to go take on Volga. Not the Dark Nut. There you go. Deal with Volga. Okay, the boss appeared. Excellent. Captured. Sweet. Carrying on. Beamos, what's your deal? Stone statue called Beamos attack with powerful beams once they spot you. Yes, I noticed. Beamos are extraordinarily tough, so normal attacks will be ineffective. Find some means of attacking Beamos. And it's showing Link using a shield. I don't have a shield. Okay. Mission start, defeat Volga. Yeah, so even my heavy attacks don't do anything. You can now play as Sheik. Okay. There you go. Get out of here. All right. Another weapon crystal, or sealed weapon, whatever they call them. Okay, Lana, you... No? Take on the assault troop. I don't know what the deal is with the assault troop because I haven't been reading chat. Let's see. Alright, Imp and I will attack the east. That leaves the west to you two. Sheik really be trusted? Sheik, my apologies, but I feel I'd be better used elsewhere. You're on your own. And then, worthless. These vermin will barely qualify as exercise. That Dragonite has appeared. We're not going to last long against his strength. Such strength, you'll need my help with this. Protect Master Volga, destroy humans. Your presence is no longer required here. Go protect our mistress. So the assault troops appeared, and they're advancing on the allied base. We need to take them out. Enemies are coming from the west. We can't let them enter our base. Okay. So yeah, Lana, you take on that assault troop. Then Link, you're still going after Volga. Sheik, take on that assault troop. Oh, Link, I don't want you using the staff. Again, I'm upset that it didn't really give me an opportunity to change weapons. There's something about that menu that doesn't work the way I think it should. Like, I feel like this boss would be easier to fight if I had access to my sword. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight a giant dragon. Goodbye, Volga. No? Get out of here, Volga. There you go. So then Link from there. Let's send you to capture that area, I suppose. Let's see. Keep going. The Western Keep is ours. Hope we can take the Eastern Keep just as quickly. He's fighting hard. We'll have to fight harder. Pah, you're no fun. Don't you have a stronger warrior for me to duel? Excellent. Get out of here, Assault Troop. Yes. More dialogue I'm missing. I want to read all the dialogue, but it's hard. Link wielding a staff looks wrong. It does! Let's see. Why don't you cool down? It's embarrassing to see you talk so big and perform so poorly. I was careless. Next time it won't end like this. Yeah. So Sheik... Wait, Sheik is purple. There we go. That's why I'm getting confused on the map. Not that I need to kill these random people, but I might as well. Well done, have you been training? Okay, that's a keep down. Do we actually still have the assault troops? Yes, there's still one assault troop that no one is dealing with? Come on, guys. Who's closest? Lana, you are close-ish. You're supposed to be taking care of the assault troop. That is what I've assigned to you. Come on. Link, what are you doing? You're just taking on that random area. Fine. The goal was to have you take out this outpost captain, just get it on our side. Capture the 2 vital keeps. And I'm gonna hope that Lana will actually do what she's supposed to. Nope. Go down. There are just a few things that are clunky about this game. It happens. Also, Sheik, I don't need you going back there. Stay here, I suppose. Link, same thing. Actually, this is probably the direction that's gonna open up, so head that way. And then Lana, you are super failing at your job. Awesome. Like, you were supposed to be taking on this assault troop, and you just didn't. Wall of Vines. If you don't find some way to remove the Wall of Vines, you won't be able to proceed. Vines cannot be cut by normal attacks, so you must find a way to hack through them. Come now, I don't like people dawdling at my doorstep. Okay, so that's the assault troop done. Okay. Keep the east is ours. That's excellent news. Great work, everyone. We can attack the ruins without further delay. The entrance to the ruins is blocked by these weird vines. I think we're stuck. I don't like people dawdling at my doorstep. You want a welcoming party? Fine. So then dark forces are advancing. No mission yet, but I do see some enemies that look fairly major. You take on that Dark Nut. Looks like Link and Impa are in the right... Or no, not Link. Sheik is in the right location. Stop turning around. The front's blocked. We need another way. I wish the dialogue was spoken. I know it's expensive for voice acting, but man, I'm missing so much. Base is safe and secure. The front's blocked. We need another way. Maybe we can lower the bridge in the east. I'm from the Hyrulean Engineering Corps. Bridges are my specialty. Yes, we have Link sitting there. No, he's at the west. So we're thinking we're going to need to do something to the east. Okay, Link. Go that way then. And we will assume west happens later. Engineers moving from the Allied base. Escort him to the East Ruins. Okay. We have no one down there because that is super far outside the way of anything we're dealing with. Lana, get down there and escort the engineer. Sheik's pretty good, gotta say. Oh hey, there's a rock. Theoretically, it could have our heart piece. It does not. Trying to get behind these guys so I can attack their back. Excellent. Oh, you need healing? There you go. Okay, what's the latest that I've missed? What are you planning? Well, whatever it may be, I'll have a counter strategy. So dark forces are advancing towards the engineer. We'll need to stop them. Be watchful. There are monsters headed for our engineer. I forget to say that. I need help. Why do you make me wait? Fine, I'll just have to come knocking at your base. Okay, so those of us that are up near the start need to find, which is Sheik. So we need to find the enemies that are approaching, wherever they are. Oh, they're not listed yet. So probably the dialogue just started pushing that direction. Alright. Well, Sheik, you take on that Dark Nut. And then Link... Is there anyone else of note? Sure. Dark forces are advancing toward the Allied base. Oh, now from the other side that I just left. Excellent. Alright, Link. Let's send you over there. Why go that far? Didn't read the question. I'll take care of the enemies in the west. Use that time to get the bridge down. Why go that far? So Sheik wants to be the one to head that way. Alright. That is a whole lot of Dark Nuts, but okay. If that's the case, then we will keep Link where he is. Actually, Link, let's have you go back more central. And Lana should, in theory, be escorting. Lana, what are you doing? Are you as directionally challenged as Linkle? Anyway, there's another rock here, so blow it up since we're in the area. There is a chest. Weapon acquired. But let's get back to the engineer that you're supposed to be escorting. and utterly failing to do so. Get out of here. Okay, we've got our Skulltula. So, Lana. I'm quite certain I told you to guard the engineer, so please actually do that. Sheik, you are in the right area for the Skulltula, so let's see if I can make this happen. Can I hear it at all? Not really. Oh, there you are. Hyrule and Engineer Corp, I'm under attack. Okay. That's probably because Lana's not doing her job. Sheik. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. I mean that the nicest way possible, but you guys are terrible at following where I tell you to go. Like, following moving characters, then go to a location. But alright, Lana, protect the engineer, please. Yeah, I can't heal these guys, so he's like 3/4 dead, or more. I guess I will recapture this crystal out here. That way, they have a harder time sending enemies to our base. Okay. Westerns are in danger of falling. Okay, well that's where Sheik is. So... we'll have Sheik deal with it. She defeated a Dark Nut? Of course she did. Okay, there's no other enemies in this area. What's the latest that I've missed? I got that far. In that case, I'll hold the center. What a sight to behold. I'm impressed. Hyrule Engineering Corps, I'm under attack. In danger of falling. I could really use help here. So he's over there in the west side where Lana is. I don't even see really any enemies there. Alright, Sheik. Let's have you go up here because it looks like there's a lot of fighting there. Take on that Dark Nut. Link is just kind of standing around because I keep expecting something to happen. And it's not. Oh, looks like you can make it to here. So take on West Temple. Like, the engineers here keep complaining that they're dying, but there are no bosses. And I don't know why they're not progressing forward. Get to the bridge. That's your job. I captured this outpost for you already. I think I need to actually just walk along with these engineers so that they will actually go where they're supposed to. Ooh, I see something with a name here. Hi there. Alright, bridge open. And yes, we did kill that statue. Perfect. Real engineering core here. The bridge is down. I'm withdrawing. You do that. Great work. Let's cross the bridge to the ruins. Excellent. She's at the summit. Let's go. Okay, there's more vines blocking the way. Excellent. So what has opened up to us? Lana, you captured there, which is good. Capture the eastern room for me. Link is ready to take on that area. Sheik, what can you do? You can get to here, apparently. So take on the western room. Cut down the vine wall and go to the summit. Okay. He thinks he can summon a powerful beast? Haha, how quaint. I don't know who we're talking about. Skilled summoner is preparing to summon a powerful monster. Well, we don't want that. So that's in the middle-ish. I've heard tell of some sort of item in the ruins that can help. We have to find it. Alright. Well, Link just finished this area. So, can you get to the skilled summoner? Meanwhile, it looks like Lana is already at the location I told her to get to. Nearly. Skilled Summoner is a dangerous enemy that can call powerful units one after another. Defeating them quickly is key. Yes. Now, my scaling darlings, crush those fools in front of the ruins. Mwahaha! Zalfo's Chieftain and Dinalfo's Chieftain. Show our strength. Now you die. Oh, hi there. Let's just hit you. Excellent. Now, I did see the summoner here as Lana. There you are. West Temple is open. Dark Knight is advancing. Okay, Skilled Summoner is down. Excellent. Someone captured the West Temple. Where are we at? Okay, Impa is right in place to take on Lizalfos. Link, you are standing around doing nothing. Awesome. You take on the Dinalfos. Sheik is getting close to that other temple. And then Lana. This temple is in danger of falling soon. Maybe. Hey, Neo. Welcome. So go help out there. Can you lock onto him, please? Thank you. Also, your ability to turn around and block is unhelpful to me. Get out of here. There you go. Goodbye to you. Playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity after beating the definitive game? Oh, I'm planning to play it afterwards. I'll probably play play Zelda 2 first. And then I'll move on to, well, no, Age of Imprisonment. I've already played Age of Calamity. Still not dead. Yeah, human strong. Get over here. And yeah, their ability to just turn around as soon as I attack is problematic. So we've defeated the chieftains. Excellent. Never played Hyrule Warriors, but I like the combat system because I can slash with style. Yeah. So let's see what I've missed in the dialogue. A lot, actually. Now, my scaly darlings, crush those fools in front of the ruins. Show our strength, now you die. Punish you for Master Volga. The enemy remains. Hurry, secure the area in front of the ruins. We have to eliminate the enemies in the rear before we can face Sia head on. It's bad manners not to greet your guests. Yeah, trouble, help me. Human strong. Okay, so that's what we've missed dialogue-wise. And now in theory we're ready to attack, but we still have the vines blocking our way. We don't really have a good way to stop. But I don't think we have any other... Nope. Go up. Yeah, we have to cut down the walls. Alright. Well, currently up there we have Lana and Sheik. So... we'll use your A. Hopefully that's sufficient. It was not. Alright. Link. Oh, I thought you were one of the ones that was right there. Clearly I was wrong. And who else was up there? It's Green, which is Lana. But you are locked off. Weird. Huh. Why? Alright, Link, see if you can get up here. Impa, you are probably doing nothing of importance way down there. Lana, what's going on with you? Darknut forced Hylian Captain to flee. Somewhere. We can't keep up. I don't even know which area you're fighting in, dude. Okay, then the keep boss is now dead. It's another chest. At least try the sequel, so you don't have to. Yeah, I played Age of Calamity. I'll play through this one. Boomerang. You got the boomerang. It stops enemies in their tracks, and it comes back when you throw it. So... yeah. I played Age of Calamity. It was fun. So now I'm playing through this one, and eventually I'll get to Age of Imprisonment. That was not the direction I was telling you to fight. You did hit, but primarily missed because you were not aiming where I told you to. Something's about to fall. The battle log says. There. Alright. No one's really near there, unfortunately. I mean, Lana, see if you can make it over to there to help out. We're going to keep hacking at these vines because in theory, that's how you get through. Oh. I'm wanting bombs. Nothing? Shame. Because they said that's how you get through these, is... I don't know how you cut down those vines. They said normal attacks don't work, and I thought the ultimate attacks was the solution, but we've hit it twice now, and it hasn't done anything. So... I don't know? There's nothing over here. I mean, you could attack from this side, but I don't know how that would change anything. I mean, they did just give me the boomerang. Maybe the boomerang somehow... Oh, the boomerang is the key. Alright, weird. I don't know why a boomerang takes these out when nothing else does, but sure. Don't leave me waiting. I'll even open the front door for you. Alright. Any other missions we've got going on? So I haven't found the heart pieces, which is pretty common, it seems. Yeah, I gotta get the boomerang to cut the vines. I figured that out eventually. But alright, let's take on Sia. Ah, Link, the great hero. Let me get a good look at you. That is certainly an outfit she's wearing. The Triforce is resonating so powerfully. Link. Two? I see. That's certainly welcome news. Yeah, because Sheik would have the Triforce of Wisdom. Come forth, servant. Hi? Poisonous Tree Manhandla. It is down there in the middle. Alright, let's have everyone make their way down there. I've got a suspicion we're gonna want to all be fighting that. Like, we can capture this area, I suppose, while we're here. Manhandla has mounted a siege attack on the allied base. Okay. We definitely need to take care of that. Is anyone down there? Lana is probably our closest. That does not mean she's actually close, though, sadly. Said the wrong thing, it's Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, I will be getting to that eventually. Alright, let's deal with you. So we've captured this base. I have an idea. Everyone gather around the threat. That's gonna be challenging to do, since the threat is multiplying in other locations. So there's our piece of heart. Nice. Because, yeah, I can't just ignore the one that's attacking our base. Let's see the battle log. What have I missed? Not much, actually. The alley base is under attack. Quick, take care of the thing. And there's been no owl statues that I've seen for us to create teleport spots. Yeah, everyone gather around the threat. That's probably not going to happen. Sheik, yeah, get down there. If multiple playable warriors gather near a giant boss, they'll receive all kinds of effects. The more warriors gather, the stronger the effect becomes. Which means we probably do want all four of us, but I need someone to take care of the enemy in our allied base. If 2 playable warriors get together, 50% of their magic gauges will instantly fill, plus you will be able to refill the magic gauge just by attacking enemies. When 3 playable warriors gather nearby, giant boss's weak point gauges will deplete faster. When 4 playable warriors gather, the giant boss will receive greater amounts of damage. Defeat giant bosses by gathering the strength of multiple allied warriors. Okay. So yeah, we've got 2 of us here. We've captured the ruins, yes. I'm noticing a lack of our ability to hurt it. There you go. Wait until the monster is exposed, then hit it with your boomerang. Ow. Okay, we've got Lana down here. And there's nothing under attack? Hello. No. Like, it's flashing because there's some sort of attack here. And then there's nothing. Game. What are you doing? Because it said there was a new seed that got sprouted there. So I sent Lana all the way down there to deal with the problem, and there isn't actually a problem? Huh. Okay, so yeah, we can't really do anything until it exposes itself. Which I think means we need to wait for like all 4 heads to be ready. Which may not happen while my friends are attacking, unfortunately. There you go. Good hit. It retreated. Manhandla has temporarily retreated underground. The monster is still alive. It may have fled underground, but I just know it'll be back. Okay. Somewhere's in peril. West Keep is about to fall. Well, we're all basically right there. Specifically, Lana is closest. So, go help out, I suppose. Manhandla stocks have appeared in multiple locations. Alright then. Take on that stock. Impa. Take on that stock. Sheik. Take on that one. Lana's still gonna help out with this base. Keep calm. If you hit the correct stock, the body should pop back out. What can I do to actually help this base? It's like the keep is about to fall, but there's not a boss here or anything for me to fight. I don't know. I'm gonna pretend that was sufficient. Lana, go take on that stock. Is anyone near their location to switch to? Yellow is close-ish. Blue is close. Okay, one stock defeated. Is there treasure? No treasure. Alright, Link, you're no longer needed there, I guess. Try and run all the way across the map to that one. Seems a little silly. Alright, you finished yours, Lana. Let's have you also try and get there. Luckily, these things are apparently super quick to kill. Dead. Okay, it's appearing where? Right over here. So then everyone converge. No, Link, you go here. And lastly, Impa. Manhandla stocks revealed the Manhandla. Okay. There you go. Elden Lord Aura? I'm unsure what you're referring to, but that could be because I haven't played. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. We're getting there. Manhandla defeated. And I think that's mission over. We won, thanks to Lana's magic. Let's head up to that altar and knock Sia out. Pulling everyone's strength together is a pretty useful strategy. I'd better remember that. Thanks, Zenzu. Maybe jump off of the magical glowing portal? Sheik, that's... Ha ha ha, how nice of you to bring me the Triforce of Wisdom as well. That means I have all three pieces. Behold the awesome majesty of the completed Triforce. No, Link, run! Sia, the time to call the fragments of my spirit is now. Yes, I can feel them seeking me out. The ease of stealing those Triforce pieces has never existed in any other Zelda game. Everyone gather around me. Place. So this magic is just, or Sia's magic is just mashing together a bunch of different worlds. Gate of Souls, hear my voice and open. My spirit will be freed. time. Yeah. Oh, not that multi-armed guy. I remember you. Yeah, this mage is clearly the most powerful being we've ever fought before. Excellent work, child. 3 fragments of my spirit have been returned. The only piece that remains is the one trapped by the Master Sword.
Sia had already claimed the Triforce of Power. From Link, she stole the Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Wisdom was the birthright of the royal family of Hyrule. Yet Sheik bore it when Sia attacked. Once Sia possessed all the pieces of the Triforce, she used its incredible power to bend time and space and open doorways through the ages. Portals to 3 eras appeared. Lana explained to the others that a Gate of Souls had been opened in each of these eras, and it was through these gates that the monsters came. By opening these gates, Sia had released the fragment of evil spirit imprisoned in each of the other eras. The task before the heroes was therefore to travel through each portal and close its gate. Once all the gates were closed, they could begin repairing the damage Sia had inflicted on their land. With time growing short, Link and his allies split up to handle all 3 gates simultaneously. They each vowed to close their gate and return safely.
Okay. What can obtain a Deku Spear? A branch of the Great Deku Tree, imbued with its power. Use the strong attack button to plant Deku Tree saplings, which will quickly sprout and knock back enemies. Odd. And that's for Lana. We've got a polished rapier for Zelda, if we ever find her. Blue ring for this wizard, whose name I've forgotten. It's apparently an ally. Girahim's a new weapon for him. I don't know you, but we've got a new parasol for whoever you are. And then a bunch of random items. Okay, so I think we are now out of the prologue. You're now able to increase Link's repertoire of attack actions. Try creating Co-Creator's Sword 2 attack badge. And so, once again, we got the heart piece, but not the full heart container. Because we are terrible at that. Let's go to the bazaar, as it recommends. So we can get Sword 2. Takes a piece of Dark Nut armor, which we don't have a ton of, and a Monster Tooth. But sure. New spin attack for the Hylian Sword. Hold X after a combo attack. Okay. And then we also have Stamina Fruit 1. Makes the weak point gauge diminish slightly quicker. Would be neat, sure. And then lastly, Wooden Sword 2, a new combo attack for the Magic Rod. I don't like the Magic Rod. I need to figure out how to actually switch weapons. Maybe I'll look that up. So then, I guess we should check out your other badges. So defense, right, reduce damage from different elements. We don't have enough Lizalfo scales to really dive into that. And then lastly, slightly increases the duration of boomerang power-ups. Also, probably don't want to waste all of my Lizalfo scales there. So let's go to our other characters and upgrade their badges. Okay, and then Big Poe necklace. We have enough of those. I'm willing to use that. And for your defense, Another Big Poe necklace badge. You are definitely going through all of my Big Poe necklaces. All of them. I'm gonna hold off on that. So then for Sheik... Nope. Click over. Thank you. There's like a time where the new menu pops up, or is like in process of popping up, where you can definitely see it and read it, and I click over an A quickly, but it doesn't actually take that over input until it's fully brought up the menu. And I am not waiting long enough. But it's like, if I can read the menu and the direction to click over or whatever, let me just click. And I'm guessing you're gonna cost also more Gibdo stuff. We have a decent amount, so I will spend there. Then Lana has not been upgraded at all. Yikes. So let's upgrade all of your stuff. Although we are getting low on the Darknet armor. And then Monster Teeth we've got plenty of. Okay, that's all of your attack stuff. And yeah, you didn't have a potion bottle. So we'll get that for you. As well as more healing. And then your assist badge. And you can't do any more of these because you need the Darknet armor that we are basically out of. What about levels? So you're level 8, 10, 11, 11. Okay. So we've got people are roughly all equally leveled. Don't really care about the apothecary. I could look into some fusing because I'm sure Link's got lots of... He doesn't actually have a lot of weapons. But yeah, there's no like way to select this is your currently active weapon. It seems like when I go into a mission, I can only choose one character's weapon and the others just use whatever garbage they have currently equipped. Which feels real bad. I guess I could sell every other weapon I don't want them using, but that also feels like a weird solution. I can select warriors for the bazaar. How do I just tell you to use a weapon that doesn't suck? Why is it so hard? Alright, so this mission would be Impa and Sheik. That is Lana alone. And Link alone. This Land of Twilight, so this is based on Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, perfect, and then Skyward Sword. So I don't know the Twilight Princess game, so that's all going to be like new locations that won't be familiar, but the others will be familiar. Let's go Skyloft. Play as Link some more. So... yeah, we can change your costume, but that's just the costume. Doesn't change your weapon. And if I select you, I can go here and say I want the Hylian sword, but then if I select which sword I want, it immediately goes in, and I don't even get to choose other heroes, which is weird. Either way, we do want to just go in with this weapon, so...
Link and his troops stepped through one of the portals, appearing in an era of fantastical sights. He had heard tell of a land in the clouds, but now he could see Skyloft with his own eyes, though he was not the first new arrival. overrun with monsters, the floating island faced imminent destruction. Though vastly outnumbered, Link did not hesitate. He and his allies leapt into the fray to save Skyloft from disaster.
Okay. So we need to defeat Volga. So Volga has arrived here. We do have some of the teleport statues. We'll want to hit those. So on the battlefield, we have Link, we have a random Goron captain, a bunch of Skyloft captains. I don't remember a bunch of armored knights in the sky last time I was in Skyloft, but maybe things have changed. Whoa, Link, I can't believe it. This island is floating in the sky. Yes, it is. Ha, every human, last human in these lands will fall to my blade. That Volga is so full of himself. He forgets that it is I, Girahim, who leads demons of this time. At this rate, we're bound to lose Skyloft. So Girahim is here. Because obviously, the actual events of Skyward Sword haven't happened because the statue is still in the sky. So Girahim is still around trying to capture Zelda and the piece of the goddess. Let's see. Girahim, who leads the demon tribe. At this rate, we're bound to lose Skyloft. Is that Dragon Knight from before in charge of the opposing forces? We can take him. Help someone, they're stealing Lord Levia's soup. It's vital he gets it. Really? Alright, so I don't even know what we're trying to do here. Not the battle log. What's our missions? We don't have any. That would explain why I don't know what we're doing. Apparently we're not doing anything. Well, let's get the statue while we're here. And then I was hoping we could go in here. What is this about the soup? We need the soup to persuade Levius to connect the path for us. Without it, sounds like we gotta get that soup back. Let's head to the goddess statue and help. Sure. Where is the goddess statue? I mean, I can see it there on the menu. Let's go to command. That'll allow me to see stuff. That is nothing. Is that not one of our locations? Statue keep? Dude, I don't even know. Battlefield info, that's what I'm actually looking for. So, we've got Academy Keep, West Town, Central Square, S Rockface Keep, North Rockface Keep, enemy base. So yeah, nothing about a statue. Look for the statue keep. Ah, that is where I'm trying to get to. Looks like the door is on the back. Link, Master, I wait for you underneath the goddess statue. Okay. Hey, listen, did you hear that voice just now? It's coming from under the goddess statue. Well, let's deal with you. The Skyward Sword. And Fi is still around because, again, the events of the game haven't happened. My name is Fi. I was waiting for you. You are not the master, but I can consider you a master. My mission is to serve you. My assistance is necessary for your success. Shall I accompany you? I need to switch over to bombs to fight you. These are your bombs? No? Feels like the bombs don't really work because by the time it pops up saying to use the bombs, it's already too late. Also, is this our soup? Okay, what are we actually doing here? We can't carry the soup like this. Link, greetings. Until our shared mission is complete, please allow me to call you Master. Use this soup to convince Lord Levius to help. We'd do it, but we're a little, wounded. I don't know how to use the soup, if I'm being honest. It's a giant pot. I shall carry this pumpkin soup. You mean you're gonna ask a robot to carry it? I know how this works. Can you help our friends too? They're stranded north of the academy. We can't leave anyone behind. We have to help them. Oh, but how can you... Let's see what I'm missing. How can you help your friends when the road is impassable? Such a quandary. Is the road impassable? Because I should be able to teleport. The Skyloft soldiers say that Levius will connect the road if we ask him to. By transporting the soup. Master, carrying the soup and calling Levius will help us advance. I shall assist in the task. So we're supposed to go there. I'll get back to that in a moment. Faction of Dark Forces advancing towards Phi. Okay. Their southern defenses appear to be lacking. Servants invade their base from the south. Moblins are advancing towards the allied base. Nothing I can really do there yet. Defeat the Moblins advancing on the allied base. I will do that, but first I gotta protect Phi. Yeah, again, bombs didn't seem to do anything. It's just like, this is the way to defeat them, and it's just not. Oh, I didn't realize Link's health is so low at the moment. That's awkward. Maybe you have hearts for me. I would appreciate it. No? I got refilled on hearts, not sure why. If that cost me a resource or something. Okay, but that helped out Phi. So now what? Say enemies are marching somewhere. I do see that we have enemies here. Ah, moblins that are marching on our base. We need to get back and help with that, for sure. Although I probably also should deal with you. Get out of here. More dialogue? I have completed my transport of the soup. The aroma of pumpkin soup is lured out Levius. Ho ho, my favorite soup. Did you bring it for me? Let's see. We need to get to the allied base. Perhaps I should have teleported part of the way there. Ah, yes. So the roads have crumbled. Well, let me see what I can do. Thank you, Levius. Levius has connected the path. Ah, so the great spirit of the sky has shown up. Levius, you flying nuisance, be gone. Both the Academy Keep and Westtown Keep gates are open. Girahim is advancing towards the allied base. Excellent. Get out of here. Master, I shall aid the troops. Let's see. I shall aid the allied troops. Please take care of their enemy commander. Sure. I think we've protected this area now. Take care of the enemy commander with pleasure. Come on. Beat Girahim. Oh, we're definitely going the wrong way. Girahim's coming from this side. You were just demonstrating exemplary fighting abilities. I gotta keep an eye out for rocks that I can blow up. Thanks for the help. Hey, could you carry this soup to the western edge? Seriously, more soup? Mai's transporting more pumpkin soup. Alright. Girahim, let's go. Fly to the western cliff. I will look into it in a moment. Currently, I'm juggling Girahim. He seems to just be negating some of my actions. Get out of here, Girahim. Okay, that's Girahim defeated. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's fine. Gah, these fools are so insensitive. Volga, make yourself useful. Okay, that's all of you guys dealt with. Let's take out the keep boss. Excellent. So now, what are we actually supposed to be doing? Escorting Fi to the western cliff? Sure. I think that's the bridge we probably created. So let's go south and around. While I'm here, we'll take out you. Capture this outpost. Then I'll need the bow to take out the Deku. There we go. I was like, what is the command to use that? Oh, good. Get rid of you. Keep Saboteurs appeared. Okay. We definitely need to take them out. Attack! Take their keep by force! There we go. Keep boss appeared, not you. Take out the keep boss. Excellent. And that's you down. Perfect. We've got our Skulltula available now. While I'm here, Master, if I'm not mistaken, you're a true hero of Hyrule. Yes. No, Link, please. So I want to capture this statue so I can get back here quickly. Get out of here, you. Excellent. There you are. So we've got that now. So let's use this. And we'll go to the one up north first, where I might find the Skulltula. And I need to deal with you guys. Nope, that was not what I was trying to do. I want to use the bow on you guys when you start flying, because it seems to help. No? Get down here. Get out of here. Okay, Link, you can just keep missing. That's fine too. Okay. There is still more saboteurs that I do want to deal with, so I was hoping to get the Skulltula. The Skulltula fled! No! Game! Come on. So there really was a very limited time limit on that. That's a shame. Okay, we dealt with the Keep Saboteurs. We missed the Skulltula. I confirm that our keep is safe. Our forces have done a good job. I guess I probably should just teleport. Up here. I cannot go there. My mistake? So then am I actually supposed to be... No, escort Fi to the West Cliff. No, we are where we're supposed to be. I just need Fi to actually get over here. Get down here. There are some more hearts. Let's grab those. Pretend that will somehow help Fi. Okay. Summon... Master, the second batch of soup has been properly transported. And I eagerly await the path forward. Oh, was it you who called me? Shall I connect the paths for you again? Yes. Well, there's a rock to blow up. Come, destroy these insolent weaklings. Rizalfo's Chieftain and Denalfo's Chieftains are advancing. Let's take care of those. Yes! Now it's our turn. Just gonna deal with you. Fi's advancing toward the Lizalfo's Chieftain. Okay. I will dispatch Lizalfo's Chieftain, Master. You must handle Denalfo's. Well, I'm already here. How about you go to the one I wasn't already attacking? Master, further progress can be made. The enemy base is now accessible. Okay, I dealt with this one. Alright, now we can take on that Dragon Knight. Okay. Let's teleport out of here to that one. So strong. Yes. Alright, Denalfo's Chieftain. I'm gonna take out this outpost captain first, just so we've got more allies on our side. And then capture N Rockface Keep as a side mission. Volga's advancing towards the allied base. Not good. Volga's out. Let's show him why he should have stayed hidden. Beat Volga. So how am I supposed to capture these bases and take out Volga when I only have a single character to move? I don't know about that. I mean, hopefully Volga is slow, because capturing bases seems to be where I get the heart pieces from. Volga is moving fairly slow. I can confirm that both the Zelda's and Denalfo's Chieftains have been defeated. Okay, another base captured. Deal with you. Oh, come on, your stun thing was ready. There you go, that's one down. Link, lock on where I tell you to. Although with all of them grouping up around me, I might be able to work with this. Use our A move. Take out the keep boss first. That way we'll get the keep on our side. And Rockface has been captured. And yeah, the enemy. Okay, you are driving me mad. Get away from the wall. The fact that you keep your back against a wall. There you go. And can just auto turn around to deflect is a problem. Another one dead. Okay, I think that's most of them. Open the chest. Heart piece? Yes. Not the actual full heart container that I can never find in these missions. That's this whole area dealt with. Now another teleport. Right. So now we've got Volga, who is wrecking Fi, apparently. Master, I'm in need of assistance. Don't worry. I think Fi just fled, unfortunately. Master, if I'm not mistaken, you're a true hero of Hyrule. Yes. Ow. Alright, let's look for some hearts. Thank you. Let's charge up. Central square open to Volga's advance. Cowards, if you can still fight, fight on and push forward. As we just knock Volga out of the fight. Oh, apparently we've defeated him. Let's get some healing. Thank you. Now, who is it that we're fighting? Alefros. You're just a named one of these annoying enemies. Gotcha. That's you gone. Use the magic circle in the fairy fountain. Is that a side mission? I don't know. I don't know what the symbols mean, but we've defeated Alefros. We still need to defeat Volga in theory, though we already did, really. It looks like the door is shut on the fairy fountain, so I'm not going to run back there yet. A base fell to Volga. Volga was defeated. But fine. Oh, we've got this. Boomerang. Weapon acquired. Nice. Let's take this back. Rescue the Skylock Captain. Thank you. And we can take on this Keep Boss. Rescue that again. I'll just defeat you because you're easy. I confirm the ally base is safe. So then... Whoa. The Great Fairy, where is she? Over there? I'll have to defeat some enemies first. Yes. And yeah, Volga apparently got fully healed for no reason. No, Link, why'd you circle all the way around him? Okay, I'm dying. And I'm basically dead. There's some healing. There's more healing. Where did Volga run off to? There you are. How? Where did all of my healing go? Alright, I don't think I can fight Volga at the moment. So let's get away from all of you guys. Teleport out of here. That gets me close to the fairy fountain. Ooh, we have another rock I just saw. Are you what I need? Nope. But in theory, there's enemies to fight here, which is how we will open... Oh, Fi's back. Central Square is about to fall. And yeah, that's where we died. Okay. Yeah. There's no healing. Restart from the last checkpoint. Definitely not thrilled that they just brought Volga back fully healed. Like, I defeated him. I even used up my magic in order to defeat him. Anyway, let's grab this while we're here. So we were still on our way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sure, we're not supposed to be taking on this. I think I was still trying to take on that flying enemy, right? Alright, keep boss, get out of here. Great Fairy, where is she over there? So who is that I'm seeing marching down here? Nope, nope. Game, please. So that is Aelerphos that I'm supposed to be defeating. That I defeated last time. Let's teleport here. Come on, Link, run. You aren't the actual Aelerphos. You're just the normal ones. Get out of here. Oh, maybe that was Aelerphos, and it just didn't show your name? I don't know. Okay, yes, we still need to get over to the fairy fountain. Alley base is safe. Good. So now we're getting over here, where all of these idiots are just standing around. Let's help Fi. Okay. Fairy fountain's open. Excellent. Now to use the magic circle. Hello there, fairy. What are you gonna make happen? Okay. Fishing rod and all. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to actually defeat him. So, we used that. Thunderbolt weakened Volga, so now we can actually fight him. Is that enough divine intervention for you? Good, I grow tired. How could you? Alright, Volga. Get out of my face. Whoa. Knocked you around. Okay, we almost got him defeated. Although part of me is wondering if I should... Ow. If I should have gone to that northeastern area before defeating him. Because this might be the end of the main mission, and it is. Okay, so yeah, we probably should have taken that last area. I would have defeated you if not for the Skylord's interference. We won, phew. That should give us a chance to breathe easy for a second or two. How drab. I should bring this little moment to an end to make things a bit more tolerable. No, on second thought, it might be more fun to destroy them from the inside. Ha 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 ha. What is your bidding, master? So he's taken over a random captain, sounds like. That's not the Skyward Sword. Also, I don't know why you would need a horse on Skyloft. Knight Sword, more weapons for Ganon. Yeah, a whole bunch of random stuff. Lizalfos Gauntlets. You earned the 100 Years Ahead medal. In one battle, defeat 100 or more enemies with special attacks. A new historical entry is now available. Phi, Spirit of the Sword. A new historical entry is now available. Girahim, Demon Lord. So we could continue forward with Link's story. If you're unable to increase Link's repertoire of attack actions, try creating the Kokiri Sword 3 attack badge. Sure. I think continuing to upgrade Link is a smart choice. More attacks? Sure. Digging Mitts allows the warrior to inflict minor damage to enemies with their guard up. That would be nice. Because I hate just being guarded and doing no damage. Makes the special attack gauge feel slightly faster. Sure. Din's Fin. Slightly lengthens the duration of Focus Spirit. It gets rid of most of our Lizalfos scales, but upgrading Link is always a smart call. And then lastly, a new combo attack for the Magic Rod. I think I can skip that one for the moment. What about the rest of you? No. I can level you up. New attack combo for you. And then I haven't used your spear yet, but we might as well level it up in case I choose to. Alright, let's do one of the other stories. Since I know Ocarina of Time more than Twilight Princess, I'll do that story next. So, Sheik and Impa. So, yeah, water is apparently the better item. So if I highlight down to there and then click back, you don't have a choice. If I go back here, no, it's not even... I don't know how this menu is supposed to work. It just doesn't, so far as I can tell. But okay.
Leading a small force of Hyrulean soldiers, Impa stepped into one of the newly opened portals. The kingdom spread out before her seemed like the Hyrule she knew, yet it was somehow very different. Before long, she realized that they had traveled back to the era of the mythical hero of time. Awed, Impa began her search for the Gate of Souls. She sensed an evil presence on Death Mountain and set out for the ominous peak. And with her came the mysterious Sheik.
I am curious about how Sheik fits this story. Okay, so battlefield info. We've got Impa and Sheik, of course. No one else of interest. Bunch of Goron captains. We're fighting Goron captains. Why? That seems odd. Like, I wouldn't expect us to be fighting Gorons. Were Gorons the enemy in Ocarina of Time? No. No. We went to their base, we talked to their chief. So, defeat Darunia, who I think is their leader. And we can't allow Sheik to fall or the allied base to fall. Alright. You could have accompanied either Link or Lana. Why did you choose to follow me? I can't figure you out. How much do you really know of the Sheikah tribe? Tell me, who's your tribe's leader? Impa. Which would you be? Correct. And yet there's no one named Sheik in my tribe. So then, who does that make you? What are you really after? Hey listen, Princess Ruto is in trouble. Ruto, Princess of the Zoras? She was abducted by the Gorons. Their leader, Darunia, used to be such a gentle soul. Someone named Zelda showed up, and he hasn't been the same since. Zelda? Princess Zelda is here? Let's go and see with our own eyes. I'm concerned about our primary mission, but first we have to rescue Princess Ruto. No one can come through here. Okay, so we've got... I guess... We've got Impa only that we can control, so I'm gonna send you up here, I suppose? Which I can just take care of because I'm controlling you. They don't look willing to talk. We'll have to force our way through. Goron forces have captured a keep. We have no way of getting up there to do anything about it, so that's fine. And they're rolling down boulders. Of course they are. Get out of here. I'm trying to attack the Deku. Alright, where's your keep, boss? There you are. Alright, we'll climb the mountain and... something. Probably rescue the princess? I don't know. Didn't look willing to talk. We'll force our way through one more step and we'll flatten you with great big boulders. We have to stop the falling rocks. Perhaps capturing the boulder keeps is a good start? Alright, we'll climb the mountain and capture the boulder keeps. Okay. I mean, I already captured this one. Sorry, guys. Darunia, their chief, he was so kind, but ever since meeting Zelda... Is there a way for me to actually move forward here? Not really. Yeah, we can go this way. Hyrule forces captured the East Keep. East Keep is open. Faction of the Goron forces advancing to the Allied base. I mean, I can't be everywhere. We can't advance with those rocks trying to crush us. Nice. Chest. Another weapon. So we've captured here. I guess... Let's see if we can get over here to the next keep. Get you taken care of. Oh, I totally missed the keep I was trying to go into. Let's just deal with you while I'm in the area. And grab all that stuff. Now, we actually want to go into the keep to capture it. We're going to force the approaching... Oh, we've already captured this one. Hang on. I need to follow more of what's going on, clearly. Maybe quicker if we pass through here. I don't know where here is, Sheik. We'll grab this keep. So they're approaching West Boulder Keep. Guard troops appeared and is advancing towards the East Keep. Treasure may be located in the East Goron Keep. Oh! Are they giving you warnings about where treasure is? Because I've never noticed that before. So... we captured the East Keep, yes. They're approaching West Boulder Keep. Hyrulean forces capture the West Boulder Keep. But yeah, we're going to want to go to that Eastern Goron Keep, apparently. I really wish I could control where Sheik is and what they're doing. But I'm going to go for the treasure, since it warned me of it. We captured it before enemies had the chance. Yes. Ooh, there is a boulder. Let's blow it up while I'm in the area. Maybe. There is a treasure chest. Just rupees. Darunia has appeared in the chief's room. Who dares attack the noble Gorons? Whoever you are, be prepared to battle. So Darunia has appeared. Very well. We must stop his rampage then. There's a chicken. Better avoid attacking it because no. So Darunia is just heading south. We'll have to deal with you soon enough, I'm sure. Enemy troops have forced the Hyrulean captain to flee. Nope, I'm not trying to lock onto you. You. There. Now let's deal with you. Hyrulean captain defeated Goron captain. Excellent. There's our treasure. Out of my way, guys. I'm grabbing treasure. I assume it's the heart piece? Yeah. Then we can use this. I guess I should have captured this statue first while I'm nearby. Imba's captured the East Goron Keep. Nice. But yeah, let's teleport now to the south. Then we can march our way north. We can't. It's blocked off. My bad. And I think I do want to be in the northern one. And we can head south from here. Somebody help, give us support. I'm on my way. Let's defeat Darunia. Darunia advancing on the allied base. Allied base at risk of falling. Don't let it. I'm gonna go after Darunia, not you. Hi there. Goron Chief Darunia. Really do hate your infinite defense you've got. Nope. Get out of that. West Boulder's about to fall. Well, it would be nice if I could have some other ally to send that way. Foreign forces received reinforcements. Ow. Keep saboteurs are advancing. It's like, game, are you aware that I'm forced to attack Darunia because he's right next to my allied keep? You've given me no choice to do anything else while you keep adding more missions to work on. And no other allies to direct. Like, what are you wanting me to do? West Boulder fell. I can't do anything about it. Defeat all the keep saboteurs would be nice. If we don't retake the Boulder Keep and fast, the allied base is doomed. Yeah, but if I leave Darunia here, it's also doomed. There. So you're about to hop down, one of you keep saboteurs. I'll take care of you. Not bad, I'll have to withdraw for now, but only so I can strike back twice as hard. That's you taken care of. Okay, so we've got another one to the west and another one to the east. I'll take care of west first, I suppose. East Goron Keep is about to fall. Can't do anything about that. Ah, much better. I feel my strength returning. Please don't. Bernie has reappeared in front of the chief room. Of course he has. So that's another saboteur down. So then I'm gonna just teleport because it'll be a hair faster. Looks like he doesn't have a scratch on him. Nope, you're running the wrong way. Will there be no end to this battle? I wonder how he's replenishing his health. Is his base hiding some secret? I mean, I don't have time to check it out. Allow me to try something first. I need to get into that keep. No, not the outpost guard. Keep saboteur. There you go. Hurry and capture that keep. We need it to put my plan into action. Which keep? Okay, capture that keep. Sheikah's advancing towards West Boulder Keep, so I need to capture there. Okay. How do I even get up there? Probably a teleport of some sort. Either one can work. I'm not gonna go into this base. If we don't retake that Boulder Keep... Oh, dude, game. Please. Recapture East Boulder Keep. So this is where Darunia is. I have no desire to fight him. So I'm just gonna run past. You'll surely be our salvation. Yeah, maybe. Sheikah's battling with Goron forces. Of course they are. That's all there is here. Don't get in my way. We'll retake this keep for Sheik. Then what? Like, what's the next part of the plan? Battle log. Brothers, show them the strength of the Goron people. And he's already down at our base? What are you doing, game? Well, hopefully Sheik can take care of everything, because I can't. I gotta get back down to the base to fight Darunia again. In an infinite losing battle. He just has infinite health and infinite defense. Oh, Keep Saboteur. No, the Keep Saboteur's gotta die first. I do not want this keep falling. Ow. All the strength I have for today. Hurry and take the boulder keeps. Our base is taking severe damage. I took the one keep you told me to take. You didn't tell me to take the other one. Allied base is in danger, is it? Like, who's attacking our base? No one. It's just Darunia, and he's not even in the base. My guess is I'm going to defeat him, he's going to retreat. And that's when I'll be told, no, you should have been focusing on... Darunia? Hello? You have literally no health. There you go. I'm gonna fall back for a moment. Yeah, so he's falling back. We do need to take out this keep, I'm sure, because Sheik didn't tell us originally, but we apparently need to take both keeps at the same time. Alright, let's get you out of here. Luckily, as long as Darunia is not around, the rest of you guys are small fries. So we captured both keeps. Now, Sheik, what's the deal? Allied base is in danger. Is it? It's really not. I mean, I can start taking back some of these other bases, I suppose. Gold Sculpture appeared. Ooh, that is more important than anything else. I am not in the best place to get over there. But I can make it happen. And since those are on a super short time limit, that strength, the goddess may have more plans for you yet. Sure. Alright, Skulltula. Ruling forces captured the West Keep. Excellent. Where are you, Skulltula? Sounds like it's up there? That's not even a thing on the map. I have no idea how to get there. And I don't have the claw hook, or claw shot, or whatever. So, can't do anything about that. I'm all good. Better, let's go. Sheik, you were supposed to do something. So capture the... My mission is to capture the West Boulder Keep and aid Sheik. I've captured it. Now what? I'm still just waiting for Sheik to do something. Well, I guess I'll capture this while I wait. There is a bomb spot here. You super missed. Anything good? Health. I don't think I needed it. Yeah, and Darunia is again heading towards our base. There's nothing I can do about that. Not in the short term. There is another Deku Baba that I could take care of. Ready. My plan begins now. Okay. Can I help out? Shoulder attack has begun on the Chief's room. How? Oh. I mean, cool, I guess? Okay. So I guess... What's going on? Let's teleport up here to the Chief's room. And just ignore the fact Darunia's in our base attacking. Darunia's temporarily retreated. The premium rock sirloin I had hidden in my chambers is ruined. Oh, Darunia's here. Excellent. You just got between a rock and a hard place. Gorons, move out. All Goron-controlled keeps are open. Excellent. The entirety of the Goron forces are advancing toward the allied keep. Bruni won't be able to regain stamina anymore. It's time to take him down. That is the plan. I feel that as if the sorcerer is behind this. Could she be controlling the Gorons? Of course she is. Okay, I need healing. As is the ongoing problem. Oh, hi there, Poe. Why was there suddenly a Poe here? Yeah, I can keep focusing on other enemies rather than Darunia because he'll get in the way of my attacks often enough. Whatever you guys are all doing, I can interrupt. That's you dealt with. Another one down. Bombchu is approaching the allied base. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I can teleport out of here quickly. Darunia, please. Let's teleport quick. I want that health. Let's go here. Quickly take care of the Bombchus. Or the Bombchu operator. Okay. Sheik is in danger. Immediate aid is needed. Where are you, Sheik? I don't even know. I require some help. So Sheik's in the middle, for whatever reason. Okay. Fastest way there is probably to teleport to the boss room. And then run south. Alright, I'm on my way, Sheik. Try not to die, please. There you go. Okay, there aren't actually any real enemies there. So not sure what your problem was, Sheik. I really do need healing. And there isn't any around here. And I don't really want to go back to fighting Darunia without health. There's a little bit of health. 1 heart. Excellent. Alright, Darunia's down. And that is mission success. Yikes. Oh, we surrender. We give up. I didn't realize what we were doing. Forgive us. Someone was twisting our minds. Would you kindly mind kindly releasing Princess Ruto? Oh yeah, of course. Man, I feel terrible for everything we've been doing. Darunia has come to his senses and freed Ruto. Well, that was a terrible experience. I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. You want to know who caused this? I'll explain, but not until we leave this filthy mountain. Unfortunately, Ruto isn't willing to walk on her own, so if we want to leave the mountain, someone has to carry her. That is one way to sheath a sword. Weapon obtained, Bigoron's Knife. A sword created by the finest Goron smithy who ever lived. It slices deep, but requires immense strength to wield. Press the strong attack button to quickly dash into enemies. Okay, so Impa can now use Bigoron's Knife, or the normal sword she uses. New historical entry is now available, Darunia, Goron Chief, and a new historical entry is now available, Ruto, Zora Princess. I guess we will now do Land of Twilight. But first, I suppose we should do some more upgrades. We can do another attack upgrade. I think we looked at that last time. Yeah. And I didn't care because it's for the... yeah, it was for his other attack. Let's boost you. And allow you to take on enemies that are defending. What was this one? Makes the special attack gauge fill up faster, sure. And slightly lengthens the duration of Focus Spirit. Why not? And then Sheik, you also have an upgrade available. Goron Armor Breastplates was needed. Okay. Still no upgrades for you. But I could level you up now, because you are significantly below some of our other characters. Yeah, you're like 9 levels below. Let's level you up 5 levels. Then you'll be a little bit better prepared. So, presumably we have Darunia and Ruto on our side now. Tried adventure mode. It's so addictive and you get new weapons and characters. I have not. I'm assuming this is whatever the story mode is. Legend mode. So adventure mode, find and defeat the Dark Ruler of Hyrule. Yeah, I've not. Although that does look like Zelda 1, which I just finished fighting, or playing through. So it's kind of wild to see it here. But no, we're going through Legend mode, at least for the time being. That seems to be the main story focus. So we've got Lana now, level 13. And they are recommending to use the spear because of the element. Alright. Then I guess we will use... I mean, if water is the focus, I should use the one that's got bonus water, but also more experience since you are one of my least leveled characters. And more damage. I'm going to go for the Deku Spear with the bonus experience.
Lana stepped through her portal and found a jarring sight. Wherever she looked, the kingdom was consumed by shadow. Though she knew of the Twilight Realm, she had never seen it firsthand. Lana's sorcery could not reveal who or what was causing the twilight to cover Hyrule so completely. She soon came upon a small village beset by monsters. Her mission to close the Gate of Souls would have to wait.
Alright, so our mission is to find the Gate of Souls, and we lose if the villager flees or the allied base falls. Don't know who the villager is, but alright. So we've got Lana, some unknown villager, and a bunch of random captains. Sia is here, actually, so this is where Sia went. And there is a skilled summoner in the middle. Good to know. Okay. So we're going to want to get over there to rescue the villager, probably fairly quickly. This is what Hyrule looked like when the Twilight invaded it. Fascinating. With the land coverage as it is, I can't really pinpoint the Gate of Souls. Okay, so we can actually go into these boxes. I thought they were closed off to us. But no, we can go in there. Careful. We can hardly see the enemy through these blasted shadows. I don't actually want to be in the shadows, to be fair. Eek, I'm in trouble. Yeah, we need to go help the villager. The villager is in danger. Get over there. Save the villager. Yes. Let's just capture this first. Ah, can anyone hear me? My name is Agatha. Someone. I'll be right there. Just hold on a minute. Just capturing this keep first. Provide immediate aid. Be on alert, there's darkness everywhere. Beware of the dark forces in the field. Yes. Alright, let's get over here to the villager. Oh, it's you. You don't squish me. Close one. Are you alright? Yes, and who might you be? I'm Lana. I'm looking for the Gate of Souls. I just don't know where to look. Gate of Souls? Never seen one before. But I can take you right to where you want to go. How would you do that? So yeah, I didn't play Twilight Princess. With this goddess butterfly, of course, it will guide us through the Twilight Realm. I'm still hoping at some point Twilight Princess gets put onto the Switch. We rescued Agatha. Yes, we did. Little Miss Butterfly says we should go this way. Come on, we mustn't be tardy. So, you've chased me all the way here. Fine. It'd be rude not to play with you then. Ah, your guys' shields are the worst. Just die. Skilled Summoner is preparing to summon. These monsters are up to something. They might be trying to sneak into our base. Okay. So Lana is going north. Skilled Summoner is preparing to summon a powerful Air Alphos. Okay. So ideally I'd want to get back over there to deal with them, which I could if I teleport, because I don't really want to deal with the summoner. So let's teleport here. We went into the Twilight area before, so villager, try and survive a little longer, please, on your own. You dealt with. Now Skilled Summoner. Let's get you out of the way. Ah, your shields. Okay, Skilled Summoner is down. Let's just capture this keep while we're here. You still managed to summon it anyway? Of course you did. Alright, I think that took care of you and captured the base. Excellent. So let's get back down here to help the villager, whose name I've already forgotten. Even Mr. Beetle's impressed with you. Well done. Oh, we need to deal with you. Agatha, right. A pair of termites once taught me that little door opening trick. Well, let's capture this base while we're here. The interior of the keep is also covered in darkness? Is it part of the Twilight too? Little butterfly is getting scared, I think. Darkness in this keep needs to go. Okay, where's the boss? Don't think you're the keep boss. This monster looks different. Maybe defeating it will disperse the Twilight? Oh, I suppose that's true. We defeated the last one and the Twilight is gone in that area. Agatha said something that I missed. If we defeat this big baddie, then Little Butterfly can keep flying ahead. No problem. Ow, stop lighting me on fire. Don't appreciate it. That'll make the Twilight go. And did it capture the base? I guess so. We're still supposed to be escorting Agatha, in theory. Another enemy defeated. Going the wrong way. She's heading north. Into more darkness. And I do need to keep an eye out for boulders to blow up. I'm not seeing any. Hi, Agatha. Made it to the destination. This looks like a keep, it's just not captured. It's your least favorite Lana weapon? She has one that allows her to summon big monsters. I'm sure we'll see it soon enough. Hi there, Midna. Let it go. That insect is important. Why? So it can fly around and spread poison on my forces. What? Actually, the butterfly you see now is not of a poisonous genus, I can assure you. Genus? This is a goddess butterfly. If you ask it kindly, it will guide you anywhere you want to go. Isn't that nice? Guide me anywhere, huh? Hey, butterfly, take me to that ugly witch. Oh my, whatever should we do? Guess we'll just have to fight it out. I'll take care of that black witch. Underlings, hold them back. The fact that we're all trying to do the same thing, apparently. Oh no, little butterfly, come back! That angry kitty just drove little Miss Butterfly away. The angry kitty. Well, okay, please keep little butterfly safe. I didn't see what you had said. I'll get the butterfly back. Agatha, you need to get back to the village for now. Well, okay. Please keep little butterfly safe. So yeah, we've got a bit of a three-way battle going on at the moment. Beat Midna to retrieve the goddess butterfly. More dialogue. Yes, do I hear some mangy stray caterwauling about me? Then maybe it needs a playmate. So, Twilight's gone from here. Dark forces have intercepted and begun attacking Midna's forces. The East and Northfield keeps are open. And I do need to keep an eye out for where treasure might be, since I've missed that before. Something is heading towards one of those keeps. I assume that's probably Midna. And I'm probably supposed to be taking on those other enemies we see over there. So let's try teleporting. I don't know what's all the way north of us, if I should be looking into that at all. Things are getting chaotic out here. Take the enemies and stop their reinforcements. Attack the sorcerer's keep to stop the enemies from advancing. I didn't... Okay, so that's the sorceress's keep. Gotcha. I am heading that way. That dealt with that Aetheralphos. We've got another big enemy over here. Or Aeralphos. Whatever you are. Well, that killed you fast. Excellent. I do want to get this statue while I'm in the area. And let's deal with you as well. Get out of here, Darknut. Also, let me lock onto you, please. Not sure if it's in the battlefield info or warrior info, but you can see what you need to get. What you need to get the gold Skulltula. Maybe somewhere. Skulltulas, there you go. So 1,000 enemies, which I'm sure we'll get to at some point. Back into here. Oh, hi there. Let's get you out of the way. Man, she's a lot stronger than I thought. I don't think I can take her in a fair fight. Ow. I'm a lot stronger when I'm within Twilight. Just one of the perks of being a Twill. Midna's attacking, beware. Gold Skulltula appeared way on the other side of the battlefield. Let's get out of here before Midna destroys us. So there's a Skulltula somewhere. Oh, I think I saw it. Let's get you out of the way. Yeah, there you are. So that deals with that. Let's see. Maybe if I can take the Twilight Keeps, her power will weaken. Wait, did you just create the shadows here? Because it's spawning monsters everywhere. Created? Ha! You don't realize it, but you're talking to Princess Midna of the Twill people. Alright. So we need to capture all of the Twilight. I guess the best way to do that is teleport. Alright, well, it was good having you here. Can you hear them? The little insects are all praising you. Cool. There, found you. Dispel the curse you placed on me before I claw your eyes out. Let's see. Outskirts is about to fall. Can't do anything about that at the moment. Don't you look cute? Well, I must be off. Let's pick this up some other time. Ta! There's the Dark Elfros. I was looking for you. Yep, Outskirt keeps us fallen. Of course it has. So that deals with you. Oh, and you actually do just put Twilight over the areas you capture as well. That's problematic. But I think that captured this keep for us. Yes? Yes, it did. So let's head to the other one. Over here. Wait, we're not enemies. I just came to get the butterfly back. Alright, there should be a dark whatever here. Maybe? Or not? Hush, I'm in no mood to talk about insects. I simply couldn't sit around doing nothing. I'm going to get little butterfly back now. Alright, try not to die. There's the Dark Elf for us. Excellent. Just get out of my way. Hey, Deku Tree. That's another one captured. I'm gonna grab this statue as well while I'm here. Protect Agatha from the Dark Nuts. Well, don't get yourself killed. Let's see. Where'd my power go? Is someone closing off patches of Twilight? Dang, I told her to stay in the village. Ugh, fine, I can't leave her alone out there. I'm handing over this butterfly over without a fight. Someone stop that girl. So yeah, we need to go into the Twilight. I knew it. Shutting down sources of Twilight stops her power. There we go. We've got a Dark Nut. Victory conditions have changed. Protect Agatha from the Dark Nuts. So where's Agatha? I do not see her on this. defeat Midna to win, sure. So, because I see that flashing yellow, I think that's Midna. I have no idea where Agatha is. I don't see anything that's obviously her. Oh, I was trying to use this. Yeah, so let's head north to dispel the last bit. Oh, there's Agatha. Oh, more logs. Great, I have no choice but to withdraw for now. I just need a few minutes. Yeah, so Agatha is down in the south. Probably surrounded by dark nuts. So that's what we were told. Alright, I'll head down there to rescue her. This way. Capture the kitty. She still has the little Miss Butterfly. Alright, are there other enemies? No. Agatha, you're fine. So I'm going to teleport out of here. Stay safe. Midna's preparing a counterattack at the Elden Bridge. Well, that's a problem, because that's where I need to go. Agatha is fleeing. Why? I just took care of all of your enemies. We need that girl's help to get through the twilight. Protect her with your life. There were no enemies there anymore. So where is the path forward? It is through here. There it is. I'm still lacking a bit of something. Increase Twilight's power. Alright, yeah, Midna's here. I don't want to fight her. Let's see. Keep saboteurs appear. The more twilight that spreads across the battlefield, the stronger that imp gets. So where are the keep saboteurs? Okay, they're kind of all around me. I guess while I'm here, I should take care of them. As annoying as they are. Field's about to fall. That's one keep saboteur down. That's another one. And we've got one over here. There you go. There's something heading south. Is that Midna? It probably is. Let's see. I think we should stop that mean enemy headed for the keep then. Okay, we've defeated all the keep saboteurs. No, so this is still Midna up here. So I'm not sure what's heading south to Agatha. But I guess I should probably once again teleport there to help save her. I'm making no progress on actually dealing with this last Twilight. Because I have to just keep rescuing Agatha. Get out of here. Okay. Got that taken care of. Now, back up north. Oh, she's captured another location. Well, I'm going to deal with this one. I just have to run past her, probably, hopefully. I mean, it could be that we can't actually take this one until some point. Anything of note? Healing. I'll take it. Oh, nope. So this is story stuff. All right. I'm just gonna sneak by you. Our base is under attack. We need someone to defend it. Don't let the allied base fall. Well, keep trying to make some progress, but all of my allies are entirely worthless. Okay, there should be a... Ow. 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 Focus on this one. I don't know if I can actually attack this with Midna here. Okay, that's the darkness dealt with there. Now let's teleport out of here quickly before we die. Okay, let's go back to our home base because that's in danger of falling. I don't know how we're supposed to actually defeat all of this stuff. How is this in danger of falling? There aren't even any bosses here. It's not in danger of falling. You guys just pulled me back for nothing. Come on. Well, I'll deal with you. And then you. Anything? No. Hoping that we can take some of these keeps to weaken Midna. Bridge keep is about to fall. I just took that one. All right, let's go here. Okay, bridge keep just fell. I don't know that I can actually take these faster than Midna can. Can you hear them? The little insects are praising you. Twilight Realm is active, yeah. Okay, a boss should have appeared. Excellent. Get out of here. So yeah, I guess let's try taking on Midna while she still has a Twilight Realm and see if it's actually feasible. Not really. I mean, she's not hurting me. But I'm not making much progress towards hurting her either. Ow. Not the little Link Wolf. Alright. And that is mission complete. Dude. Ugh, I never thought I'd get beaten while I still had access to the Twilight's power. Oh, Miss Kitty, please. Pretty please, can you give back my friend, little butterfly? Fine, take the butterfly, but wait, you're not with the witch? No, completely the opposite. We're heading to the Gate of Souls to try to stop her. You should have led with that. She and I still have some unfinished business. We did lead with that, Midna. We did. More new weapons, random collectibles. Hi there, Midna. A new historical entry is now available. Agatha, Princess of the Insect Kingdom, and Midna, Twilight Princess. Alright, so we've got Link and Fi, Lana and Midna, Sheik Impa, and... oh, I always forget his name. I guess... let's go to the bazaar first. See if there's any upgrades I feel like doing. We can now upgrade you. We don't have a ton of Dark Knight armor, so I don't want to go crazy. I'll say that's good enough. So, increases the focus duration, and yes, inflicting damage through guard is really good. So that's all of our main characters thus far, but we're now going to be using Fi, Midna, and you, whose name I'll learn it at some point, so we should probably level them up as well. Darunia, I'll learn that at some point. Alright, Fi. Let's get you some levels. Or badges, I suppose. Ooh, we don't have many of those moblin flanks. So probably should think carefully on which upgrades to give you. Yeah, because they're all wanting the moblin flanks. I will give you the more healing from the potion. Spirit focus duration. It's this one that I want, and we need one more of the moblin flanks. Shame. Okay. I'll hold off with you. We should do the training dojo as well. So let's see, our highest levels is 18. So let's get you to like 13. Which is, yes, a lot of my rupees. But then we'll play through your mission. And after that, then I'll look into leveling up the next teams. So we're going to have an easy to find chest with Link and an impossible to find chest for Fi. Sealed Ambition. And yes, we're going to use the Hylian Sword. Ooh, do we have even better ones? So you're the most damaging, and light is what we need. We also have a Strength Attack 1+ available. But I'll go for the Light Plus. What is Light Plus? Increases duration of damage effects. Versus increase X attack damage. So that's our heavy attack. That I don't use very often. We'll use the Light Plus.
Fi, a servant of the goddess Hylia, joined Link, and together they drove away the Dragon Knight Volga. But despite the victory, Girahim managed to slip away in the chaos. Hoping to destroy Girahim and close the Gate of Souls, Link followed Fi's advice and hurried to the sealed grounds. The Hyrulean army advanced quickly in order to catch up to their quarry. And that was when Girahim sprang his trap.
Okay. So let's see what we have. We need to defeat Girahim. He's in the top left corner. Not allowed to let the allied base fall, which is the very south center. So we have Link, Fi, and a handful of captains, and Goron captains. Girahim has a bunch of moblins and stallmasters. I've heard the term stallmaster, but I don't remember it. And then, oh, we can see where chests are. Brilliant. So there's gonna be a chest in that one and that one. Good. That definitely helps. Wish it would tell me where the secret rock is that has our heart container in it. But okay. Oh, and Link and Fi are quite separated. I might have Link go straight for the base he can get to fairly quickly with the chest, and then Fi go for the other one. Oh, I know this map. Yeah, okay. Sealed grounds, yeah. Let's see. You're now in the sealed grounds, so named for the great evil sealed here long ago. Yeah, so Link, I'm gonna have you make your way down here, but I think first we can take this keep. Fi, I want you to get to this keep for that treasure chest, but I guess on the way, take that keep. Already here are you, so impatient. Perhaps haste may be in my best interest. Defeat Girahim and close the Gate of Souls. This world's fate relies on your success. Those gates look impassable, but I bet they'll open if we defeat the Gate Master, or the Gatekeeper. He is all the way in the upper right. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Try if you must, but I assure you there is no hope of your victory. Alright, Keep Boss appeared. There you are. Excellent. Now, Link. Let's send you down to here. Fi. See what you can do. Perfect. There's supposed to be a chest in this keep, and there's not. So that's exciting. No. Wrong. That was not the keep with the chest. Take on the Stallmasters. Link, you are doing nothing? No, Link's just not going where I told him to go. Excellent. I'm always a fan of being ignored. Like going actively the wrong direction, Link. Alright, let's have you take on this. And then I'll switch back to Fi. He's taking on the Stallmasters. There you are, Keep Boss. Excellent. We've got a chest. Okay, just another weapon. Okay, then Link, let's have you actually go up here to take on... I don't know why I can't tell you to take on the Gatekeeper, but take on the Gatekeeper. And then we'll switch to Fi. Excellent. Help us! We've defeated the Stallmasters. The ask for help is from the guy in the bottom right. So, not really in a... Link, where are you freaking going? Like, every time I go into this, we left Link with him in here and told him to go up here. And the logical thing would be to go up either of these paths to get there. Instead, he headed west. West is the complete wrong direction. Anyway, Fi, now head up here to take the west keep for me. And then Link, since you're here next to some large enemy, it looks like, might as well have you take them out since you were ignoring what I told you to do. Now, there's people who need help. Oh, boss. Oh. There, you're helped. Link has rescued a Goron captain. Yes. Thanks a bunch. Nice level up. I don't know what's going to be through here, but let's find out. Nothing. Perfect. I'm a big fan of nothing. Excellent. So Fi is fighting. I will take over as Fi, take over this base, and hope that Link heads where I told him to. No, he's not really. He seems confused. Link seems to be very dumb right now. Okay, Link has to open this chest. Okay. Then in the meantime, how about Fi? You go down here to get the statue. I'll take over as Link. Okay, that gate's open. Don't think that necessarily helps me specifically, but I do want to get Link over to where that... The approach path to the temple's open. Gorons for the victory. Huzzah! Nope, that's not the way I want you to go, Link. Master, I've sensed Girahim in the deepest chambers of the temple. Shall we follow him? Yes. Let's see. Link, I know this isn't going to work because I'm trying to tell you to go to a specific location, and you seem to not want to do that for some reason. Link, you go there. Fi, you've also made basically no progress going where I told you to go. Oh yes, come now, minions. Let's show these children what our fangs look like. We've got that. Factional Hyrulean forces have turned traitorous. That's not ideal. We're being attacked by our own allies. What's going on? Master, our allies seem confused. I propose that we turn back and assist with their clarity. Okay. Can do that. Link is... where? Alright, Link is sort of trying to run where I told him to go. Let's send Fi up here to deal with these traitors. That's you gone. Link is making some progress. So Fi, let's send you now down to this one. I'll take over for Link because he is actually near a turncoat, even though it's not where I was specifically telling him to go. But I can work with it. Then Link, you go out this way. We can't fight like this. We should flee. Link, open the chest. Heart piece, probably. Yep. Then let's take on this turncoat. I'm so happy, thrilled in fact. By what? Comrades, get ready. Girahim is delivering orders to attack. Yeah. Okay, we still have lots and lots of turncoats. Fi is heading south, I think. Girahim's forces have received reinforcements inside the temple. Oh dear. There's traitors everywhere. Yeah, there are, apparently. Master, there's a 90% chance the traitor's leader is near. Find and neutralize the threat. Alright, there's another one. There you are. Oh, you didn't actually die? Theorize... Let's see, before this appears. Theorize the commander responsible for the mutiny is hiding in one of the keeps. Okay. Let's go back in here. Okay, I don't see him there. Then we'll check in here. Not here. Alright, then Link, make your way down to this keep. There you go. Fi, you're already in the main base. So then we'll send you forward. Fantastic, that's the way to do it. Let's keep it up. Deal with you. We may have been found out. Be ready for anything. Don't run away. Okay, so Link found the correct captain. Fi, go back to here. Take out that turncoat. And we will use Link, because he's nearby, take on the turncoat leader. There you go. Oh, Girahim, forgive me. No forgiveness. Master, our allies are no longer being led to mutiny. Proceed into the temple once more. Yep, that's the Girahim I know. Oh, has the enemy figured out my plans? How unpleasant. Truthfully, I feel annoyed. If they can't learn to follow my direction, then I shall do away with them. Oh no. I've fought you before, so many times. The imprisoned has appeared. Yes, he has. Okay, it looks like we still don't actually have a way to get into the keep, like the enemy's main keep. So I guess Fi, let's have you keep on taking out these larger enemies that we can see, because at some point that'll be important. And then Link, yeah, you're gonna take on the imprisoned. And I'm going to have you teleport there. Oh, a giant monster has appeared! Yes. Yes, it has. Let's see. The Gate of Souls has revived my true master. Tremble in fear, all who oppose him. That monster is the incarnation of a great evil imprisoned after trying to devour the world. Feed the imprisoned, yeah. Master, the imprisoned is heading to the Allied base and means to destroy it. Yep, taking out the toes. I know how this works. Gather near the imprisoned. Oh, right. Yeah, we're supposed to be gathering up because then you can do more damage. Forgot about that. Much better than just attacking random, unimportant enemies. Let's see. Does it have a head? Yeah. Or is there any benefit to getting to the head? Oh, now it's doing that sliding thing. I don't know how to stop that. Oh, also, I do see this. That's not what I was trying to do. Link. There's a chest with a weapon. Okay, let's try and get up here to deal with you. There you are. Oh, you... No. Master, the imprisoned is amplifying its strength to destroy the important keep. I don't know what I can do about that. It is flying. Various keeps have weapons useful against the imprisoned, but only if it is immobile. So what am I supposed to be doing now? The enemy is healing itself by magical means. We must attack it with the Grusinator. So we are at a timeline where Grus has already made... Well, no, he did make them in the past, didn't he? The Grusinator. Okay. Where is the Grusinator? To halt the imprisoned's advance, you need to use the Grusinator. Where? After capturing a keep, get close to the Grusinator and press the button displayed on screen to use it. So it's in a keep? So we've captured the keep. Where? There it is. Excellent. Now, you're here, so I'm going to deal with you. There. Now let's teleport, because it's faster. Hopefully Fi is getting close, because her orders are to attack this thing. West Keep is about to fall. I mean, I can't do a lot about that. Link, please hit it. No? Okay. It's immortal at the moment. That's my favorite. And Fi is just not getting over here. There, now I can hit your toes. I was kind of hoping the spin attack would take out its toes. Excellent. No? Alright, let's get some healing. It's so hard to deal with this, and I have no health. I do have a potion. As I'm drinking it. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Killing me during the drinking animation. Alright, so you brought the imprisoned back again. I'm assuming I haven't yet commanded Fi to get here. So you take on the imprisoned. Link, you are also going to take on the imprisoned. Fi, I'm going to switch to you so that you can teleport. Because you running all the way over here took way too long. These forces are advancing towards an allied base. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, right as I switched. Excellent. Attacking the imprisoned's toes will provide the tactical advantage. Yes. Yeah, but I don't think at the moment we can even attack it. No. So I need to get up here to this base. Master, the imprisoned is amplifying its strength to destroy an important keep. Yes, it is. Various weapons. Yeah, we gotta take on, or use the Grucinator. Wherever it's hiding. There it is. Oh, I gotta wait for you to tell me to use the Grucinator. Okay. That deals with you. Then Grucinate. Link, Link, use it. The fact the use button is the same as the attack button is problematic. All right. There. So we're basically where we were before, but Link has way more health now. Oh, I think you're mortal again. That was not what I was trying to do. Did I at least capture this base? Yes. Well, then it wasn't completely wasted. Oh, I have no idea how you're supposed to not get hit by all of those attacks. There. That's what I was trying to do before. Okay, you're again immortal. Let's see. Can I find health somewhere? I can take out... Oh, I thought there was a outpost here. There's not. The outpost is up another floor. Yeah, and Fi's not even trying to attack you. Oh. I was trying to use my potion and misclicked. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this like a dozen more times. We'll get there. Oh, and it's all the way back here. Why, game? Can you have friendlier checkpoints, please? Or at least some way to heal up easier. Excellent. Sweet Fi, you were not aiming at it at all. I'm so glad that you were useless. Alright, well, let's drink your potion. Okay. Yeah. Master, the enemy is healing itself. Yes, I'm super aware. Alright, Fi, you get back down there on your own. Good. You only have one toe. Please, just let me attack it. No. Now you do that weird pulsing thing for no reason. One toe left. Please, just take it out. Thank you. Getting there. Oh, barely. Pulled back so we don't get all of its slide damage as it just cheats its way forward. Okay, dodge roll through that. Excellent. Another huge hit. Good. Here's a heart. Ow. Yeah, all we can do is just follow in its wake. Nope, I was trying to stay out of the range of that. Still be hitting enemies. Oh, come on. Seriously, game? The range on that is absurd. Get out of here. Another good hit. Still not done. And we are still really low on health. I have no more potions. So let's take over as Fi, because she has more health. I'll make this blow hurt until you weep. The base is in danger of falling. Okay, where? Yep, there's the Grucinator. Where? There it is. Please let me use it. Thank you. Oh, I didn't need that health. Link did. Hopefully... No, he does not get healing from Fi picking up excess healing. That's a shame. Boomerang power-up. I don't think that's going to save the day. Where? Why do I not see the imprisoned? Hang on. What did I miss? Okay. You defeat the imprisoned. Oh. Okay, I guess Link defeated the imprisoned while we were focused on Fi. The imprisoned's defeat has improved morale for Hyrulean forces. Master, I can report that the imprisoned has completely vanished. We did it. It's all thanks to you. Sweet. So what is our current mission? We don't currently have a mission. Well, there is a base that looks like it's in danger of collapsing. There are some big enemies in our main base as well. I guess let's check that out. Ha! This shall not stand. Come here. I'll give you someone to contend with. Or are there not big enemies here? Okay, it looks like some of the bases up north are now open. So Fi, you go deal with this base. Link, I'll have you... I guess I can command you in case I feel like switching characters. I'll have you go up through here to try and deal with those enemies. Yirm's forces have begun an all-out attack. Master, enemy forces are coming from the temple. I recommend we fight back. No. So let's just help clear out this. Then we'll go up here and take back this base. The enemy is allowed to enter the base. Go gain momentum. Okay, what have I missed? Enemy forces are attacking from the east too. So, yeah, we've got forces coming down both sides. Fi... Is that where I told you to go? Nope. Well, while you're here, take on that temple, since you're not really going where I expected you to. Link, you are going to take on here those assault troops. Alright, where is the boss? There you are. Okay, Fi has now captured this base. Let's have you capture that base now. Link is still being worthless at following directions. Oh, okay. Fi. Instead, head down here. See what you can do about finding that Cultula. While I have Link take on these assault troops. Ow. That's one down. That's two down. I might just race Link over here. No. Link can deal with this. Alright, Fi is here. There you are. We got that. No, Fi, no. Oh, why? Excellent, glad you wasted that. Let's try and help this injured captain if he doesn't roll away too far. It's another assault troop down. So then we'll send Fi back up here, where we told her to go originally. And Link, what do we do with you? It does look like our main base is being assaulted by some bigger troops. So let's first deal with this. And then to help out with our main base, I'll have a Link go down. Because it's looking pretty swarmed. Defeat Girahim. Yeah, but he's currently locked himself away. Okay, what am I missing? Battle log. Thanks a bunch. I can confirm that the enemy's strength is reduced and the time to fight Girahim is now. Useless fools, fine, I'll crush them myself. All of you, go. And don't let a single one of them get away. Okay, so he has opened up. Alright then, Link. Get up here to Girahim. Or to the Moblins. I don't know. No. There's Girahim. Fi. You're nearby, so let's just have you swing in here to capture this. I do like the area attack that she does. It's good for taking out groups. She's not as good against single bosses. There you go. Now let's get you also over here to Girahim. Is Link already there? Because I don't see him running around. But I also don't see him there. No, Link, what the heck? I just saw him, he's in the main base. I am confident that I gave you orders. Like, this game. They're like, yeah, you can give your troops orders. And then they just ignore them. Like, Link, your orders are to go here and attack Girahim. I just took a base, ran halfway across the map with Fi, and Link is still where I left him. Completely ignoring what I told him to do. Alright, Link. Since you don't know how to move, I have to do it for you. I know following directions is hard. And Fi is just now aimlessly wandering. Like that. I told her to attack Girahim. Oh no, Fi I didn't tell. Okay. I'm gonna actually just tell you to go to this base. Ignore fighting Girahim. Following people is apparently hard. Maybe going directly to bases that don't move is something you're capable of. Get rid of you as well. Alright, that's you out of the way. Hey, Fi got there, apparently. So very Girahim. They got his personality pretty correct. Demon Lord Girahim. No matter how many times it takes, I promise I'll tear you pieces to pieces and blow you aside. Alright, let's get over there to help. Taking out the smaller enemies on the way. Ow. Girahim, I'm trying to take out your underlings. Please. Let's grab some of this healing. Thank you. You can summon moblins from the Gate of Souls. Fine. So probably we can't take out all the underlings. My suspicions about you is correct. You are indeed a vital asset. Goodbye, Girahim. Master, raise your sword skyward and then swing it down. And then he accidentally turns on the Gate of Time. Would be funny. Weapon obtained, a white sword. A sword and shield combo modified for use by left-handed warriors. Charge energy by holding down the strong attack button, and then release for a powerful spin attack. We've got the white sword, a knight sword, more crossbows, knight sword, Bigoron's knife, magic hammer. Gained Girahim's cape. One more piece of the picture. You were able to increase Link's repertoire of attack actions. Try creating Kokiri Sword 4 attack badge. Okay. I was gonna check anyway. You don't have to actually tell me every time. But that uses one of our few Stylemaster wrist bones, but I will take it. Not that I'm doing all the crazy attack patterns. I mainly do a lot of light attacks and occasional strong attacks tossed in. Special gauge, our special attack gauge fills moderately faster with another of our wrist bones. Sure. Ooh, and that does give us another one. Gives the warrior a second special attack gauge. Ooh. Using a Denalphos Fang. Sure. Oh, I know that mask. The Fierce Deity's mask. Yeah. Okay. Fun. I should probably buy these defense badges at some point. So if we don't have enough of those items to want to waste them. Ooh, but using a potion twice per battle, that is good. Because I have needed that multiple times. Can't really do much for you. You can get another attack using the last of the wrist bones. Not much for you. Then if we go back to Phi, yeah, you got a lot of upgrades. Although I guess we're not going back to Phi's mission soon. So perhaps I should hold on to it and instead focus on who I'm going to use next. Which is probably going to be Sheik, Impa, and him, whose name once again escapes me. Darunia. Yes. And then we will want to level him up as well, so I can't spend all of our money. And yeah, the digging mitts, super critical. Let's get you a potion bottle. That heals even more. Excellent. I don't know that I actually care about lengthening the power-ups. I don't use the power-ups that much. Let's see. Level you up a bunch. And then, what next? I think I might call this the end of the stream, because we are... It's a little early, but I don't think we have time for the next mission. So I'll end it here, and next time we'll do the Water Temple. Oh, Water Temple is infamous from Ocarina of Time. And then the Shadow King. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!